Peace, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful. Trying to get back to doing some regular mindfully living vlogs. I'm almost there. You are so close. I think by next week, I think I should be like ready. It's just so much going on, you know. Trying to get used to this place. There we go. All right. Yeah, the lighting wasn't good in that direction. Okay, this looks better. So, yeah. So right now, I've just been doing like a little bit of stuff at a time. I'm looking crazy on because I just came from getting some food. We didn't need that much stuff, but it was just the things I needed. I had to get from like 3 different places. So, oh my gosh, you all, so I washed my hair yet. Look, I got on you all, this is so great. Oh no, this is like my favorite. Look at that. I guess I have to retire it. I've had this thing so long, but I love it. It's so comfy, cozy. But now it's all ripped. I think this arm looks good. But anyway, so I washed my hair yesterday here for the first time. So much better. You know, like when I was at in the studio apartment, that tiny sink we had was so difficult to maneuver. Like I had to wash my hair and stuff. This place much easier, and I don't like washing my hair all the time in the shower. First of all, that's only good for the washing because I'm not going to get back in the shower to rinse the conditioner out. So either way, I've got to like use the I've got to use the sink, and this sink is nice and deep. Look how nice and deep that is. Like, it's so much better, you know. And this comes down, so I can use that. But anyway, it's just a lot better. You all, check out the hydroponics are out of control. So I'm actually about to finally, today is plant day. Since we moved, I haven't had time to really cater to my plants, and you could tell. So today is all about them. My plant babies need some love, but most importantly, this hydroponic garden, let me show you. It's just like in here on my kitchen countertop, and it's just not a good place for it. So it's like taking up so much counter space. Do you all see this garden on it? It's like taking up the whole counter space. So yeah, I gotta get that under control because it's just like, yeah. So we're gonna relocate all of these plants. I don't even know, some of them might be done. I may not even be able to save them because it's just been so much with this move. But the house plants are fine. The house plants are fine, but I mean like my herbs and stuff. Well, the onions are going crazy. They clearly love it here. So I'm relocating everything to this new hydroponic garden. Take a look, see. So here's the setup. It's so nice. I can't wait to kind of get it going, but I gotta fill some. Here are the pods where I have to put all of the herbs and stuff in. I have to locate all of them, and I like this one. So as this stands up, let me see if I can let you all see it better. Yeah, see how it stands up? Yeah, so it's gonna be all green up in there in a few minutes. Well, in a little while. It's probably gonna take a while to transplant everything. But anyway, I'm gonna pop back in here once I get this stuff transplanted, because right now it looks crazy. Like, look at this, like, and I have to trim stuff. The garden is transplanted. The countertop is still crazy. These are the house plants that I still need to not transplant but place. So I have to get some hanging things for these, and then the succulents. I'm also going to get some hanging pots for those, so they'll get separated. Yeah, because this, I don't really have anywhere to put this as much as I like it. And it's crazy because, you know, I just got it. I just got it, but I don't have anywhere to put it here, so it has to go. And then just all these plants, I just have to find, you know, get somewhere to put them. So unfortunately, they are still on the countertop. But as you can see, the countertop is more clear than it was at first. So I'm kind of not like complaining about it too much, because you know, I have more space than I had. Transplanted hydroponic garden. I have it in the new system. I love it. I love this system. It took a while, I guess. I hooked it up. I, set it up, put it together yesterday. It kind of took a little while. It had lots of parts, but I love it. It was yeah, I'm not even telling you how much I paid for it. You all know how much I spent on my plant babies. It was a bit. But I love it though. I really love it. You could probably hear the water. Well, actually the dishwasher's on too. I'm sorry for all the noise going on here, but you probably can hear the water pump. And then it has the lights on the inside on each corner, which you probably can't see because there's so many plants in here, but look at my little tomato. Yeah, so my plants I'm hoping they'll be happy here. I think they will. Everything's all mixed in. Like here's some basil, but of course, you see the tomato. You all look at these tomatoes like growing like nuts. Like what the hell? Like, and that was like in the midst of the move. Tomatoes are growing like crazy, so I'm gonna have a lot of tomatoes. But I'm just gonna give everybody a chance to get all situated and comfy cozy. But I just love, anyway, I love the system. Ridiculous. It is, can you all see that? 1:55. I am just about to eat breakfast. I'm so hungry. My daughter went on at 8, so I'm just gonna make something for myself. But I'm so hungry. Like, I just wanted to get this stuff done today, and so I just could not stop. First, I got up at like 8 to go grocery shop. No, 7. I got up at 7 y'all to get dressed and stuff to go to the grocery store. And then I came right in here and started with the plants, and I'm still not done with the plants. I have to get my trees situated because one of my trees is just like, oh, she needs help. Molly, I don't know if you all remember her, but anyway, I gotta help her. I gotta give Lily some love because Lily, I don't like the spot she's in. She's getting like too much disruption, so I want to get her situated. I might just be moving some things around, but yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and make some breakfast, you all, because some brunch, because it's late as hell. I am so hungry and I gotta eat something. I'm probably just gonna make my Old Faithful. Yeah, actually I think I am. Just some grits and just egg, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna make. Anyway, you all, let's make something to eat. I'm so hungry. right, Lovies, I devoured that food. I was so hungry. I'm gonna take a little break before I start with the trees, the 2 trees that I have to do. I don't know, I just want to chill for a second because I feel like I've been like going and going nonstop all day, and it's almost 3 o'clock and I literally have been going since 7. So I think it's time to kind of chill for a bit. And then of course I have to start dinner soon, so I think I'll need to just like kind of relax. It's taking some time for me to get like settled in to the new place. It's funny because usually when I move, I feel like I settle in quicker. I have had an awful lot going on, traveling and everything. Like the week after I moved in, it's just been like so much stuff going on that it's just crazy. And I think that might be what it is too, just like too much stuff going on amidst the move and going through stuff. So you all know we were in the tiny apartment and I had a lot of stuff that it's been taking so long to unpack, but I had a lot of stuff that was at my son's house because you know, our tiny apartment, we couldn't fit it in, you know, our place. So like mostly, well, it was actually just kitchen stuff. So some stuff I didn't want it back, but a lot of stuff, like a lot of the dishes and stuff, I decided I wanted that back. And we have so many dishes, silverware, you know, stuff like that. We have so much of that stuff. So just been taking my time unpacking that and going through the ones I want. I'm going to donate the ones that I don't want because I really had a lot of dishes. You all know I'm so obsessed with kitchen stuff. Like my kitchen stuff is, I just shop too much for kitchen stuff, and so I just had so much stuff that I think I have like at this point 2 boxes that I'm going to donate because I don't even have anywhere to put that many dishes, and I don't even know how I had that many. But I guess where I lived before, I did have a pretty big kitchen and a lot of cabinet space, so I guess that's why I had so many dishes. But still, what's funny is my mind shift since I've lived in a van and the tiny apartment is still minimalism, you know, and just keeping what's important and what I value instead of like all this stuff. Like it's just too much stuff. And it's funny because I'm like, I'm wondering what my thinking was back then, where I had it so much kitchen stuff. Like you all, I must have had about 3 or 4 sets of dishes. Like that is ridiculous. Like I don't need that many dishes, like ever. I just never need that many dishes. So I'm like, it's crazy. So yeah, some of those have to go. And besides that, they're not really my style anymore. So just gonna go ahead and donate those. But yeah, just realizing how much stuff I had, even like, you know, at my son's house. I had really streamlined everything in the tiny apartment. But when I saw so much stuff that I still had at his house, I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I mean, like I said, some of this stuff, okay, I get it. But all these appliances, like I need all those appliances. Now I have just the basic appliances. You all know I had just bought the air fryer / toaster oven thing I had just bought, so I'm keeping that. Obviously I just bought that. The one thing I do want though, I want my Vitamix. One day I'm gonna get my Vitamix. I really want it so bad. Right now I just have the individual Ninja, you know, the small Ninja that I had in a tiny apartment. I'm gonna keep that until I get my Vitamix. But obviously I do need something bigger because like it's just so small, and I had it was small because the apartment was small and I didn't have space for like these huge appliances. Now I did have a full-size Ninja at my son's house, but I just don't even want it. I don't want it anymore. Like I literally want my Vitamix, so I'm probably gonna donate that. I know it's so bad, it's so bad. I just don't, first of all, it's so big and bulky. They don't even make it like that. It's really old. They don't make them like that anymore. It's like super bulky, and I don't really, what's funny is I don't have that much cabinet space left in here now that I've like unpacked and put all this kitchen stuff away. So I really don't want to buy that. It's just too big and bulky, and I just don't want it. I want to bring that, I mean. So I'm gonna leave that one. But then there's like these little things that I need for this apartment. You know, as much as I want to keep the shopping to a minimum, and I'm really being very minimal here with my shopping, but there's like stuff I need, like little silly stuff like soap dispensers and trash cans, you know, because like right now we don't even have a trash can, because in the tiny apartment we just had the one that hangs on the cabinet door. You know, we didn't even have a trash can, and frankly I don't like trash cans out in my kitchen, so I'm not gonna get one like that anyway. I'm gonna get an under cabinet trash bin. So yeah, I'm gonna get that, and the bathrooms need like small trash cans. I definitely am gonna have to do that. So we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So we gotta get kind of 2 of everything. But yeah, we need a soap dispenser for both bathrooms. We need soap dispenser for the kitchen. I need a little sponge holder for my kitchen. It's like these little silly things, but they make your life so much easier. And so these are the little things that I do need to get, because it's like annoying not having them. So yeah, and oh my gosh, this apartment does not have drawers in the kitchen. Like, there are no drawers. All it has is cabinets, no drawers. So like, I have a ton of silverware, and of course all my cooking utensils, stuff like that. So right now I just have my silverware in this little wooden cup thingy that I think I got from Marshall's a long time ago, but I'm gonna keep it in there because it looks okay anyway. But yeah, it's the weirdest thing for it to not have like any drawers, especially like I said, for your utensils. So I haven't come up with anything other than keep it in this little wooden cup. My utensils, now my cooking utensils, I'm gonna get an under cabinet little self-adhesive hook thingy, and then you just hook your utensils on the little hooks on it. It's a little round thing, you know. I'm gonna get a couple of those for my cooking utensils, and I don't need any cookware. Yeah, there's no cookware getting got. There's no only cookware I would get. I wouldn't mind a small little stainless steel frying pan. I actually would not mind that, so I might actually get that. But that's the only like cooking, you know, pots and pans. That's it. Because I have so many. Like I had I forgot I had like cast iron at my son's house. So, you know, when we were in the tiny apartment, because we came from the van to the tiny apartment, and I didn't have my cast iron. It was at my son's house, and all that time went by, I like completely forgot it was there and bought more. So oh my gosh, you all have so much cast iron, but it's okay. Like, I'm just never gonna get rid of my cast iron, because you just don't get rid of cast iron. It's just, you know, for goodness sake, it's priceless. It just lasts for lifetimes, and I'll just hand it down, you know. But I'm definitely not going to get rid of it, but I will be using them. So it's like I have 2 of everything, sort of like 2 big frying pans, 2 small frying pans, and then I have a mini frying pan. So I just have all this stuff in here, and it is just crazy, all this kitchen stuff I have, y'all. It's like nuts. So anyway, that's why it's been taking me so long to kind of get situated in here. And it just usually doesn't take me this long to like unpack and just kind of get situated. And then, oh my gosh, I've been having so much drama with furniture. Losing my furniture. Like, UPS lost my daggone mattress. I was like, what the hell? Like, I ordered 2, they delivered 1 and lost the other one. How can you lose 1 when someone ordered 2? Like, who does that? Anyway, they lost 1, so I had to get that reshipped. It's been crazy. So we ordered a couch. The couch came on time. So luckily the couch came on time, because I was afraid I was gonna have to like sleep on the hardwood floor, because, you know, I gave my daughter the other mattress and I didn't have a mattress. But the couch came in time. We were up all night putting this thing up. It was kind of hard, but we got it. We did it, you know, girl power. We got this couch put up. So anyway, I was able to sleep on the couch until the other mattress came. But yeah, it's just been like stuff like that. And so because of all these sort of hiccups and stuff, I just haven't really gotten like comfy and cozy in here. And then there's other stuff, like I need a TV stand. I have to get that right now. It just sits on the floor. I need some more plant stands, you know, just like stuff like that, just to make the space feel more comfy and, you know, more reflective of me and stuff. I still have to get bedding, so it's just like, oh my gosh, all this stuff to get. And it feels like I'm starting all over because, you know, moving from the tiny place to this place, it's like for instance, we had twin beds there. Like here, you know, we have our own rooms. We're not gonna have twin size beds here. So, you know, we got bigger beds. So that means we had to get new beds. We had to get, you know, we've got to get new bedding now. So like, it's all this stuff, mattresses and stuff, like all this big stuff that I've just like had to get. And like I said, I just feel like I'm starting all over from scratch. It's the weirdest thing. But it's happening and we're doing it. We're just taking our time, like I'm not going to like stress myself out or whatever about getting the place, you know, the way I want it, whatever. It's just going to take some time, and I want to take my time because I want it right. You know, I want it to feel really good for me. So I'm not like, it's not like a relay or anything. I'm not in a race. I'm not trying to make this microwavable. You know, I'm just trying to take my time and just do it the way I need to do it. But yeah, it's still taking like a minute. Bathroom, like when we were in the tiny apartment, we didn't have space for a lot of linen. So we didn't really have that many towels and washcloths and stuff like that. And I kind of like to have a healthy amount of linen. I'm sorry, I just do. So, you know, we have to get new linen for the beds again. I need more towels, washcloths, stuff like that for the bathroom, because my mind's going like 1,000 miles an hour thinking of all this stuff, and it's just a lot. So I'm about to dial it back, sit here and chillax for a little while, and just enjoy my space. Enjoy this Sunday and just enjoy life and everything. It feels good though, y'all. This feels good. This transition has been rocky. Oh my goodness, you all. I don't know if when you've made a shift in life, this is kind of a major one, because just going from a really tiny space to a bigger space and kind of starting things over, man, has it been turbulent. You know, there's been like little stuff that's just happened, and you know, you feel like someone's throwing darts at you and you're trying to get away. When you're trying to get to the next level, someone's throwing darts at you. Like, it feels like that. You all know you play a video game, and when you're trying to get to the next level, all this crap starts happening. That's what it feels like right now. That's what it feels like. And the only thing that's just keeping me kind of balanced and centered with it is just I tell myself, you know, you deserve this. You deserve it. You know, I don't have to justify it for anybody. I just literally deserve it. So it keeps me not worrying about all the darts that I feel like are being thrown and stuff like that, and just stuff happening. And you know, like I said, it's always that little turbulence though. Just anytime you make a shift in life, it is, you know, because you're kind of making a transition, going to another cycle of life, and it's just always, it just happens all the time. So just reminding myself of that and just kind of rolling with it. Whenever something happens, you know, just troubleshoot it and just keep going. That's what I've been doing, y'all. But I've been doing so much of that. That's why I haven't really been vlogging too much, because it seems like I've just been doing that so much. But it is what it is. Anyway, you all, I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate all the love y'all have been giving me. You know, thank you for all the love, you know, just sending my way just with this transition and everything, and all the well wishes. I love you all so much, and I really appreciate you bunches. I cannot wait to see you all next week, hopefully a little more settled even than I am this week. Yeah, I will be. But anyway, I love you all bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Sunflowers, so we just peace and love, and I'll see you next time.